Ngewe mu by'ukuri Imana uramutse unkunze vraiment tukavurema niwe mukobwa mbonye w'umuzungu rwose abantu ufite ikibero gisa n'icyamabuje tukavurema. I'm telling you that so it is my first time to meet the white girl beautiful like you. It is my first time to meet the beautiful white girl like you. Neza ahubwo ngiye mumbarize nta n'umuntu uragutera indasha nta gurabyaraho nari.
He's madly in love. You don't have money.
Akwigurira icupa.
But he has love.
Araseke. Kana duriye mu gisaswa rwose barakwigurira.
He has only love. Only.
Yeah.
Kana.
Yeah.
Kori y'ubwaba Icyongereza cyize.
So English because so right now so I didn't drink English is so fun telling you.
Today you did not wake up. You
didn't drink. So when I'm drunk the English come. But right now so English is so fun
So
telling
when
you.
drunk,
I didn't drink so English. Because long
izaba zikosoye rwose nakwifuriza kuzireba
kana wakoma nka gusamara shangu na muzungu bari
kana nako yaka uretse bayo nivugire
kugotomera rwose
kamaye nivugire ibintu byanjye ureko ibintu kuzanira ari mu bantu sanira ari wowe.
if two witches were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
If two witches watch which again.
Which witches? Which witches are two watching
If two
two
witches
bitch?
were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
Kanome yapane bemucanje. Kanome yapane bemucanje.
Can I repeat again?
If two witches are watching two
Fresh milk, yogurt milk kivuguto, ka fromage kivuguto, yogurt milk kitwa fromage si Icyongereza fromage. Nukuri ko Imana yibura ngewe uretse ibintu byo kubeshya. Niho bwa mbere nabona umuzungu w'icyo kigurutya ngiye. Ku bandi bazungu nyambona hano mu muhanda nta kabuno ntaki. Ugasanga biziritse ukura ariko uyu mwana agenda kubona ari connected to the people. Icyo kibabaje.
Mu ivuriro Everlife nahivurije umwijima mpivuriza n'iby'amabanga y'abashakanye bankoraho riraka n'abahanga pe.
Nyuma yo kugira ikibazo cy'imisemburo mike bandangiye ivuriro Everlife ndarigana baramfasha icyo kibazo kirakemuka. Nyuma naje kujyana n'umubyeyi wanjye afite ikibazo cya hypertension ubu ngubu ni muzima. Nashishikariza abantu bafite ibibazo by'imisemburo bigatuma batabyara bigatuma imihango yabo itaza neza nkuko bikwiye kuba mwagana ivuriro Everlife bakabafasha. Murakoze cyane.
All right. Rekangui kuri X large. I don't know how to introduce this. I wanted to introduce in English, but let me mix. Or maybe my English is. Let YAKA introduce today's episode in English.
No, I can't introduce because I'm not a journalist. That is your work.
your job.
Okay, so let me introduce in Kinyarwanda. All right, reka tujye twikaze kuri X large nizera ko ibintu meze neza cyane. Kana, I know you understand Kinyarwanda, so everything is fine, everything is cool. And today's episode, we have YAKA, we have Kana and Chechana as usual. Kana, very many people have been asking me to collaborate you with YAKA. Yeah, they wanted you to meet with YAKA and have a small talk. Chechana is always around you, so there is nothing new. But you and YAKA. So YAKA, for the first time you're meeting someone from abroad, someone from.
Yeah, from Japan. Just understand that. So, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy to meet this girl. So, because she's very beautiful. She seems very beautiful. So, I can say that. So I love you so much. Yeah, I love him so much, sir. Yeah.
Thank you so much. But very nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right. So YAKA akaba yitwa Kana kuva muri Japan. Akaba ari n'umuhanzi afite studio afite indirimbo n'ibindi byinshi turagenda tubimenya. Chachana.
Yes.
Nizere ko nawe umeze fresh.
Nanjye meze neza cyane.
Amarasta yawe asekeje.
Tuntu nyine tw'utunwere ntago amarasta ariko mu minsi iri imbere nzagira dread kuko hari umutipe turi inshuti yitwa Juste ni umudiyop afite dread nziza iyo tugendanye usanga ari we bari kureba gusa.
Yeah, so not today, so I want first to know Kana, so who is Kana, so I want to know you, so Kana, so my first question, so are you married?
Is this your first question?
Yeah, my first question.
Why is it your first question?
Yeah.
Why is it your very first question?
Because you love him, so I can marry. So I think that it cannot be a problem.
Why is it? Last time, Kana, we said we don't know what is the problem with some men here, because every time they meet you, the very first thing they ask. Are you married?
Yes, why?
Remember the other one told you that he wants to impregnate you. Now YAKA wants to marry you. Direct, straight up.
She's beautiful. She's very beautiful. The reason why so we ask that question. So you are a very beautiful girl. So the reason why so we love you.
So, Kana, are you married?
No.
She's not.
But can we start small conversation?
So you are not under 18 because the police can catch us if you are under 18.
No more. I'm 20.
You are 20.
Makunyabiri.
So I have 38. I think that so you can be my first girl. You can be my child.
Yes,
Yeah.
Child.
Yeah. Yes.
Again?
Yes, 38 years old.
38 years old.
38, yes.
So how?
So can you accept Kamwana to be your husband?
My husband.
Can you agree? Can you agree Kamwana to be your husband?
Can I think about it? Just, no, please.
Not now.
Not now.
Because I don't. The things that,
More time for think about it.
You think about it.
Then after she will reply to you.
Okay, thank you very much. So
what
journalist,
what are you expecting from her? Is it a yes or no?
maybe it can be yes, if no. So I will accept what she will choose. I will accept what she will choose. Himself, yeah.
so, but
Now,
things,
YAKA, let me ask you one thing. Are you ready to maintain such a girl? Do you have enough money to maintain her, you know?
So the money I don't have money.
But
So
she has
maybe
money.
yeah, she has. So she has money.
Be using her money.
She can support everything as I think. Because I'm poor, I don't have money. Yeah.
You only have love.
Yeah.
okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, because so I cannot lie you because so I'm not rich, I'm poor, but so the love so is love.
Yes, true. Love is love. Of
Yeah.
course.
This boy has love.
Okay,
course.
that's beautiful. But like, okay. But I'm not. I don't have money too. How we can survive?
To survive. So, but only God knows us. So I think that God will support us in all life. So,
Mix both Kinyarwanda and English. There's no
so njyewe mu by'ukuri Imana uramutse unkunze vraiment tukavurema niwe mukobwa mbonye w'umuzungu rwose abantu ufite ikibero gisa n'icyamabuje tukavurema umuzungu no man there is no problem ariko ufite ikibero cyiza your size very here is good, very good seriously seriously very good kabisa so ufite ikibero rwose kimeze neza urabona mu gatuza n'amatunda rwose arakuze urabona ko ari sawa ahantu hose size ni rwose your size that is my size you are very correct. Yes.
Actually, Chachana normally mixes Kinyarwanda and English. You are used to Kana.
Yeah.
Chachana tubwire kani yahuye n'abantu benshi kenshi na kenshi biba bimeze gute? bose
Hani icyuki byo nabangari hari umwana ni icyuki.
oya kana nahuye n'abantu benshi arisanzura
ariko se bose bamuroba nk'ukuntu yarobye
oya kanavanganira ari kuko yaka nta mukobwa ataroba
Oye umwana arasobanutse nabavuga ngo nirari. Ngiye
yaka LY's cheat on different girls.
This boy.
Yeah.
No. Very
Never
beautiful.
accept.
So now how many?
Never accept him a love.
I'm telling you that so it is my first time to meet the white girl beautiful like you. It is my first time to meet the beautiful white girl like you.
You're stopping others.
Yeah, of course. Stop other whites, other girl who whites the girl. I
But
stop
now
them.
how many do you have? How many girlfriends do you have?
No one.
No.
No one. You became the first. You are the first because I don't have the other one.
Kana. Do you mind telling us how many boys tells you that they love you?
During a day.
Because what I've seen, everyone around here, before even we started this interview, everyone was like, you're beautiful, you're this and this and this.
Neza ahubwo ngiye mumbarize nta n'umuntu uragutera indasha ntabwo urabyaraho nari
Badly love.
No, Tata. But the things that I know him is like he's 38 years old. That's all. But how can no the things that I know about him is only his age. So what can I know? How can I love him?
Tell her anything about other things about you.
Explain yourself.
So,
Introduce yourself to Kana.
My problem is because I'm drunk.
Why are you bringing
I'm drunk. I drink.
drink a lot?
Yeah, a lot. But so I don't have any problem.
He's being honest.
But I'm a refugee from DRC. I'm waiting to fly towards USA.
Okay.
If right now, I'm American from Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Yeah, it's the state from USA.
He's actually American right now. You are here sitting.
Yeah, I'm American.
So
But
this is international.
He is international. He's flying very soon.
Yeah,
When he
I'm
wants
gonna
to
fly,
that,
but I'm still waiting. Yeah.
Tell her that we'll take her to America if she accepts.
So if
If you say
if I marry you, we can go USA. If in Japan, so it can be a big problem. Yeah. Because it cannot be problem. If in the USA, if in Japan, it cannot be problem. Yeah.
But I love Rwanda. So I can't get married with somebody who will leave this country. Sorry.
challenge.
Sorry for you.
Uzajya muri Amerika yo kugenda kereka niba uzaguma hano.
Iyo nzaguma hano.
Yeah.
Nibyo byiza rwose mubwiride rwose byaba ari byo sawa ahubwo ni Amerika nayiboroka rwose ngewe nabakatira pe tukigumira hanga
Because of me.
Yeah, because of you I can stop my case for flying USA. Yeah.
No, just follow your dream, please.
Dream. Yeah.
So what is new? What is new? Kana, what is new in the studio down there?
Instead of we release new song, the best song.
By the way, people don't know that you're a producer. You can even
I'm not.
produce.
Am I? Yeah. Okay. Let me produce like Japanese kind of song. But like I'm not Afro producer.
Chachana tubiro gatoya kubijyanye kwanza nizo projects bafite n'ubwango kana buriya nagari nuze gusa ufite nkawe ukuntu wari ufite indirimbo kamwe
I'm going to introduce about your music
production akora indirimbo
Of course.
ushobora kugenda kubitaho ya ini balongo na zaila yo he's still processing you in his mind.
Ikintu cyo kuririmba rwose cyaranyihishe ariko turi kumwe nagerageza if we are together I can try to song.
Hey, new song together. What's the name of song?
What?
What's the name of that song?
We have some song here, which is called
No,
Love song.
if we make song together, what's the name of that song?
If you mukoranye indirimbo yawe yitwa gute kubite naga freestyle kwanza umukange
Kana with YAKA. Kana with YAKA, and then we sing tuga processing tuga comments.
I am Yaka did not even want to know what the meaning of kana.
Kana.
He straight away went to love.
Kana izina ndikumva ko ari izina nusikana hari ikindi bisobanuye izina ryawe. So your name Kana. Yeah.
Freestyle. Give us
Can you do freestyle?
a sample of that love song. The love song that you have for Kana.
Right now. Right now some no ready I will prepare it, but right now so I'm not ready to sing. I'm not ready to sing to right now.
Why? I was excited to hear it.
Because you are a singer, you can sing some song for YAKA with Kana. Because you are singer. Yeah.
I'm not a singer.
Kana, what do you do in your studio?
Me, I'm the manager of that studio, and also like we make some new project in Japan and also in Rwanda.
Okay. So what do you help people like Yaka? Yaka is an artist, but
Are you an artist?
Yes. I'm comedian, everything. So
you even sing.
Yeah.
You even the other song of yours.
I have some little song which is called it's called YAKA Gatarina.
YAKA Gatarina.
YAKA Gatarina.
Song is called Gatarina by Yaka.
By YAKA. Gatarina bebe sukari ngana linga kayo. Kuzungana ya Kongole. Yangu ndetira ngana so naimba kralingala. Pona Kongole.
So he's even speaking their language from Congo.
Yeah.
He's saying that he loves you very much.
Really? Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Kana ari kuri n'icyuki rero mwa babwire kandi uri icyuki kabisa.
Ngiye kuvuga kuri studio Level Records ndetse na production yayo na management yayo. Ni ukuvuga rero
mufate ingina ari
rero Level Records ni studio iherereye i Kanombe mu Busanza, ikora indirimbo nziza, best song, best touch for producers. We have a best producers and have a good touch.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also
ni ukuvuga rero abantu bafite talent nshyashya baratwandikira cyangwa se bakaduhamagara tukabakoresha imyitozo cyangwa se rihaza twakumva bagize gute, twakumva bazi bya nuza, twakumva bazi afite impano tukamufasha akazamuka tukamushyira muri rebo. Ubu muri rebo dufitemo abahanzi batatu, harimo umuhanzi witwa Jessebrine, hakabamo Yankee, say another
Yankee, Josh, and the producer is Emma Banga and is Sido.
Banga namabanga cyangwa uri Yeme Banga.
Banga.
Emma
Banga is in Banga is billionaire. Yes, billionaire. Billionaire.
Yeah. Is the producer.
Yeah, is the producer.
Yaka, why are you not doing the label?
Revo Record.
Hey.
Are you ready to join?
Uri tayari kuba waza muri Level Records tukagufasha, tukagukorera music, tukagukorera indirimbo. Abantu
Promote my talent for singing.
Yeah. Your singing talent has to be promoted.
Yeah, of course. utelemino nakwe osali elokote otokino kutute na pete kaka bongo yo pe bapesa yo to bandi bulo na 10h olembino na 12h tala baninga bakotine na sima tango azali yo pe bapesa yo
Now he's in the referee.
Yeah.
So Yaka, you see
You
now
can
you are
join.
starting to win. So Yaka,
I can try if so we are together. I think that I can try to sing.
so you see, if
Yeah.
Yaka sings, he will directly win your heart, and you will become what he wants, the girlfriend, fiance.
Eh?
But the problem, you don't have money.
Nakwigurira icupa
But he has love. He has love.
araseka kana duriye mu gisaswa rwose
He
nakwigurira
has only love.
Only love.
Only love.
So what do you have?
Me, my property is love.
This voice. But I heard you guys can give. Sorry. But I heard you guys can give somebody who wants to get married. You guys can give some cow or something, right?
Yes,
So how many
we call it ingwano.
ingano?
For example, if Yaka marries you, Yaka pays your parents.
ahubwo mumbarize ngo mu Buyapani inkwano bigenda biti
Ubundi mu Buyapani ukuntu bimeze, famille y'umugore niyo ishimira y'umugabo.
uko
So
bimeze
how many cow
Kandi
you
mu Rwanda
can give
urabizi ko
me?
ari so in Japan you said in Japan
We only.
Check my microphone.
Yeah, thank
how
you.
do you do it? Here in Rwanda, if Yaka marries you, they pay your parents. It's a dowry. They pay, like, for example, in Congo, how many cows do you give? How many cows do you give?
One, even
One
two,
cow?
yeah.
One cow.
Ninga
Only one cow.
ntabwo ari ugusorera ngo usorere ifamu yose ninga oya ninga
biriya ni ibyo mu Rwanda ho ni ukuvuga cyane cyane iri iwacu ari ya Nyagatare.
Nyagatare?
Aya Mukonyine boy.
Nyagatare
Nyagatare district. Hariya tubigenza. Hariya Nyagatare ukuntu tubigenza njyewe n'abakonyine bene wacu tugira gutya ubu ni ukuvuga iyo nakunze umukobwa umubyeyi wanjye kuko urumva njyewe mba nkiri muto mba ntaragira ishyo umubyeyi wanjye niwe unkwera noneho turagenda tukajya mu rwuri twajya mu rwuri bagafata inkoni nziza iremereye y'umushabarara ukayijugunya gutya uhereye ahantu inka ziri aho iguye ubwo izo ngizo ni ukuvuga iyo nkoni bayihereza ise w'umukobwa niwe uyiterera agaterera aho ashaka aho izo nka rero aho iguye ni izo nka zose arazijyana ni uko nguko iwacu dukwa abakobwa mwe mubyumva ko umuntu nzakunda nzamukwa neza
batanga
imwe ni ibisambo.
When you get married, how do you, who pays who?
We don't pay. We write some agreement. Not agreement, like I will.
That, your parents are the ones to
Yes.
give him something small.
Yes, true. Like parents, like mother's parents, like wife's parents will give it to their family, like new family, like the things that she used to use in her house.
All right.
That's all.
What about
Nothing.
husband's parents?
Husband parents, nothing. But they need to beg, like to give me your daughter, please. Yes, like we will take care of them. I mean, like I will take care of her. So like please, that's all. So like we don't give them cow. We don't give them
You don't even have cows in
No, we have, but like it's not common.
Numva ko barasaba
inari muri Rwanda famille y'umugore niyigira gutya ikaguha ngo umushatse bo ibintu bafite bimwe mu bafite mu iwabo bakabiguha kugira ngo bibatangize ubuzima bibafasha. Ikintu iwanyu wowe bakora kuri kana wowe no kwinginga iwabo gusa bakaba umukobwa wabo full stop.
So you don't need to give me a cow, you don't need to give me nothing.
Pay your parents anything.
urumva ko baba bari sawa rero ntabwo ari nyine basigaye bakosha amamiliyoni amamiliyoni hano niko bisigaye bimeze urumva ko baba ari sawa ahubwo wowe ushatse umukobwa wabo urumva aho niwo byungukiramo umukobwa wabo w'umukobwa bo baraguha bamera nk'abagukoye ahubwo umungu iwanyu ni sawa bimubwire mu Cyongereza iwanyu ni sawa ubwo ninga ushaka nzaba numbuye ni ukuvuga iwanyu bazamenamo urumva ko baba ari sawa twebwe bimubwire mu Cyongereza
Umubwira mu Cyongereza
ko baba ari sawa rwose urumva ko ndamutse mushatse mba mbitomboreyemo
he loved your culture.
My culture,
Yeah.
because he doesn't need to give us money.
Yeah.
Japan is very good kabisa
He loves your culture because when you want you want to marry a daughter, they never beg a cow or anything because
I will marry you.
Your
I
parents
will marry you. I will get many things if I marry you. Yeah. Yeah.
Kori y'ubwaba Icyongereza cyize.
So English because so right now so I didn't drink English is so far I'm telling you.
Today you did not wake up. You
didn't drink. So when I'm drunk the English come, but right now so English is so far I'm
So when
telling
he's
you.
drunk,
I didn't drink so English because it's a long time.
meet him when he get drunk.
when he's drunk.
Eh?
When you're drunk imitoma yaba ari myinshi cyane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The English comes when I'm drunk, but right now, so
You are sober.
I am sober. English is so far because here we don't use English, we use
But
Kinyarwanda.
at least try. He's here
it was,
with you.
try.
it was
He needs to know much about you.
it was long time without using English. The reason why English, so it's so far I'm telling you. Yeah.
So what are you going to do in America if you go to America? They only use.
So America, I will still learn English, and then I will know correct English because I will use only English. I will not use again Kinyarwanda. And if I reach USA, I will use only English. The reason why I'm gonna promote my English. Yeah, in
So what
USA.
are you going to tell Ghana? Maybe for example you are married now.
Yes.
What will you be talking?
So
So I need to wait until you get drunk every day.
So you're gonna promote my English because so we'll be together. We'll use everything. We speak English.
Talk about.
sobanura ukuntu nimuramuka mukundanye kugira ngo mwite azajya abanza agategereza kunywa kugira ngo ubone ibyo mubwira.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Ntabwo ari kwemera.
Ngo kiza wanywe none nimukundana azajya ategereza kunywa.
N'agacupa zajya kagura ariko kubera ko tuzaba turi kumwe urumva Icyongereza ibintu byose to cook spoon we'll use English in our house so you will promote my English because we'll be together.
And the knife.
Knife, rice, sugar, porridge, breakfast, lunch. So I will promote my English when we'll be together.
So you mean that is how it is. Hanyuma agatonga project ya Chachana ndetse na kana ya indi ya
Matata High School.
Yeah.
Matata High School rero ni filime nubwo mwatangiye muyireba cyane mukageraho mugasa n'abacitse intege wenda sinabarenganya hari igihe mushobora guhura n'imirimo myinshi ariko igihe muzahugukira muzayireba ariko ni filime nziza tugeze kuri episode ya 8 kuri season ya mbere turacyakora cyane turafite shoot vuba cyane kana we will do better than yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
mutegereze cyane tugiye gukora ibintu byiza cyane noneho birenze ibyo mwabonye. Iri episode mwabonye ya 8 niyo ya nyuma, noneho izindi ya 9 n'izindi zikurikiraho zose izaba zikosoye rwose. Nakwifuriza kuzireba
kano wakoma nka gusamara shanga ukuntu umuzungu bari
kana nako yaka uretse bayo nivugire
kugotomera rwose
kamaye nivugire ibintu byanjye ureko ibintu kuzanira ari mu bantu sanira ari wowe. No kuvuga na ndetse na Motari series nayo irakomeje, nayo tuzakomeza tuyibahe, ntago tuzarekera, ariko cyane cyane nabashishikariza kuba mwakunda Matata High School. Kana Kana is the main actress in Matata High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I want you guys to tell me, I'm giving out 5,000 for anyone who is going to do it the way I want it to be done. Yaka, you're going to okay, hold this microphone for me like this. Hold it like this. You're going to repeat after me.
Yeah.
Tell us, if two witches were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
Repeat.
So you are going to repeat after me again. If two witches were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
If two witches watch which again.
Kivugamo cacana birahita biza kuko urumva ko harimo caca nyinshi
If two witches were watching two watches.
If two witches are watching two witches, which witches are two watching
if
two
witches
witches?
were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
Kanomu yapane bimucange. Kanomu yapane bimucange.
Can I repeat again?
If two witches are watching two,
No.
If two witches
were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
Bigucange sha. When which bigucange na
If which again which watches which
cange. Yes, biducanga cange.
wanjye ntabwo byancanga uzabasa.
Twagiye.
Yes.
if
Gusubiremo.
Yes.
If two witches were watching two watches, which witch was watching which watch?
If two witches watches. Or if it watch.
Kare kacaca. Chora bichesha uri cacana ko. Chora bicanga canze. Yapane biramucanze.
Umunyamerika yakabira bucyanze.
Ariko so umuyapani yagerageje byibuze nubwo
so yakamubwira ikintu ariko mubwirukana mubwikine kandi umva yaje gushora muri muzika nyarwanda ubu ngubu yashizemo ibifaranga byinshi cyane uramubwira iki
Pocho nabwira kana rero
Mubivuge mu Cyongereza.
Kana what I can tell you is because your business is kuririmba, so you can support me and then nanjye nkaririmba ariko kama no ku mafaranga. They for getting money because if no money no life. I think that you know yourself.
No money no wife.
No money no wife no life.
no money, no life, no wife.
Yeah.
Sorry for you.
Sorry for you.
Sorry for you. Yaka is actually a superstar here in Rwanda. He's a comedian, a very good comedian. He does these things like that, you know. And very many people have been asking me to combine you people to have chiganiro like this. I can say you both of you are too much corporate. You don't want to. Yaka is in love. You see, Yaka, the problem with you, you just straight away went into love. That is actually what.
So kind of for me, I love you because you are beautiful. You have so beautiful leg, beautiful size. So I love you for all your. I love you for all size.
Because.
To since nail to hair, so very good, all of you. Yeah. So no, I love you so much.
You love me so much.
Yes, in the
Kana, what do you reply when someone tells you that they love you?
Okay, so, but you don't know about me. You just know about my look. So you need to know about me more. Otherwise,
umuzi wowe uramubona gutyo ukamubona gutyo ugahita umukunda ariko ntabwo umuzi
umucuyizi ubona ko nyine agenda nk'umukarateka kandi ushobora kuba uri n'umukarateka ntabwo nyine agenda nk'umukarateka arya nuza buruse si umuyapanira wa mukarateka numvaga witwaga buruse si umuyapani ushobora kuba uzi n'imigeri myinshi wowe buruseri you know he's from Japan.
oh yeah, Bruce Lee is. Oh yeah, Bruce Lee is from China. He's cool.
He's good.
Yeah, he's adding English.
My girlfriend Kana, I love you so much. I kunda you, baby.
Let's go.
We'll take you in DRC to drink milk, to guama, turye fromage. Hara hepfo iwacu Masisi. Fromage, inshyushyu.
Urabona buri
inshyushyu, harya inshyushyu. Milk harya amata y'inshyushyu bahita ngukira fresh milk, yogurt milk, kivuguto, ka fromage, kivuguto, yogurt milk kitwa fromage si Icyongereza fromage cheese ngo ni fromage.
English is not Englishing. English is not Englishing.
But that's Kana. But since now, boy, I give you a cow ngwahinga.
In how?
Ngwahinga.
Zinga.
in Kinyarwanda
Umva ngo zingazi ni Kinyarwanda ngo zingahe.
Cow zinga.
Cow. So I give you one cow.
One cow.
Ngwahinyana rwose. Ngwahinyana.
something very big here in Rwanda.
Is
Problem,
it?
I don't know
Okay.
if YAKA
Twebwe niwo muco wacu mubwire ko ari wo muco wacu.
One cow is not. Kana.
Umuco w'iwacu wumva buretse gato. Umuco w'iwacu twebwe twahanaga inka kuva kera iwacu. Sasa kubera urukundo ngufitiye ngewe nguhaye inka ngwahinyana rutwagana. Rukapfusha rukara wa mugani w'inyungu.
Ariko ubundi reka nkubaze ubundi utanga inka urayifite. Utanga inka ubundi urayifite.
Wari wagera mu nka zanjye wowe.
Lying to you.
I'm not lying. I give you a cow. Ahubwo ugira
Like how many?
I give you one cow. Ahubwo ukura ubwatsi. Tuvanga ujya gukura ubwatsi.
He give you a cow in what? Honorary.
Oh, yacyenda.
Ese ugira inka?
I'm serious. I give you a cow. Ahubwo uzazuyikure mu nka zanjye. Uzazuyikure mu nka zanjye. Ahubwo tuvanga.
give it a cow. Serious. This is very serious. Yeah.
But how many cows are like?
Niwo muco wacu is our culture from
In our culture, when someone gives you a cow,
Like how many is like?
why do you want
average?
50 cows? Let's
abangaba rero kubera ko
offering you a cow.
kubera ko mwe muri ibisambo iyo umuntu atanze inka mwumva ko ari ikintu gikomeye twe niwo muco wacu kuva kera twahanaga inka ngwaye inka sha ngwaye inka rwose
Izataha sa.
nuko muri iki gihe umuntu asigaye aguha inka akayigwa mu mafaranga ariko ubundi kera umuntu yagwagiye
Utanga ingo sanga nawe wundi wayihaye niwe ushoye menshi. That's it.
kuri ubwatsi aho buraje kuri
He
ubwatsi
doesn't give me cow.
No.
He has given you a cow. Yeah, so you have a cow. Tuzaze kukura ubwatsi ryari?
oya umunsi mwabishatse Kana muzaze mukuru ubwatsi rwose musazane na Ibra inka yanyu rwose ngewe nejo muze muyicyure rwose
Reka nkubwire rero nako YAKA. Reka nkubwire rero yakushaka ushobora kutubeshya. Ejo nkazaza oya wowe. Ejo nkazana na Kana. Tuje gucyura inka. Tukayibura. Imirwano
umva nkubwire nta mirwano yari nge niba iwanyu mutanga ingurube nangwa ihene nge ntanze inka ngewe kumugaragara imbere y'abantu
utanze inka.
ntanze inka ngewe imbere y'abantu ngewe
Wanduza n'ifoto yayo.
ese wowe iwanyu niba muhana ingurube nangwa ihene nge ntanze inka imbere y'abantu
That cow. Or you're still complaining that it is one?
It is true, I give you a cow.
3.
It is not joke.
4.
I'm telling you.
It is true.
Serious.
That is
Okay. So thank you. Let me have your car, but no marriage.
Eh?
Is a cow for friendship only. Is not for marriage.
akeneye kugira ngo azaze gufata inka yiwe cyangwa we mubwira ukuntu umuntu ajya gukura ubwatsi
akagura agakesi gafite tukanywa tukana agafanta niba anywa agafanta
ubundi agashorera inka yiwe.
Many people.
ukuntu bakura ubwatsi ukuntu bakura ubwatsi you buy some case of beer tukaganira we talk and then after drink and kabrushete and then ugafata inka yawe ukigendera you take your cow and
When are you going to pick your cow? When are you planning? When are you free?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. So you at least you carry with you. Yaka is madly in love.
Nukuri ko Imana yibura ngewe uretse ibintu byo kubeshya niho bwa mbere nabona umuzungu w'icyuki gutya ngewe ku bandi bazungu nyambona hano mu muhanda nta kabuno ntaki ugasanga biziritse ukura ariko uyu mwana agenda kubona ari connected to the people icyuki wowe kandi you are so beautiful, I'm telling you. I love you so much.
Yes.
Kana, my tomato.
Don't touch to my kana. Don't touch. Kuvuga rero ikintu twavuga icyambere na mbere abantu bumva bafite impano, abantu bumva bafite impano yo kuririmba cyane ndagira ngo mbabwire ko muri level records. Kana, listen to me. Don't disturbing. Kana, listen to me. Abantu bafite impano bumva bafite impano yo kuririmba baze tubakorere indirimbo kuri low price. Yeah.
Yes.
Dufite na promotion nyine iyo dusanzwe ufite impano turakororeza tukagukorera indirimbo ushobora gufata nimero waza umufite impano ukaduhamagara ni 078888 366 102. Iyo ni nimero ushobora kudushakaho tukakubwira ibigendanye na Level Records. Yeah.
And Matata High School.
And Motari Series. Follow our YouTube channel for Level Record, Jesse Breed. And listen our product from Level Records.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kana, say something small about your studio, both in English and Kinyarwanda.
Okay, so I have studio in Kanombe Bisanzaradari. So we have best producer ever, and we can make music video, and also we have everything, every equipment. So please just come and visit us anytime, and we make song together.
You mean you can even sing?
Me?
Yeah.
Trying.
But if maybe a promotion, what promotion do you give out? For example, maybe someone comes to makes a song from your studio. What do you give them as a promotion?
They can put their music.
Maybe if they want someone to go and feature in their video.
Yes.
Video vixen.
Yes, we have videographer.
If someone wants you.
Me? Me? Please call me anytime. I'm available.
So Kana on Instagram is Kana
Kana KN 29344.
29344. Anima Chachana, your name on Instagram is
Chachana Official. TikTok Cacana official, Twitter Cacana TV.
TikTok Revo Record, please.
Yes.
Yakamwana has no TikTok, Yakamwana has no Instagram, no Twitter, he has nothing.
Nothing. And he's not here.
He's
Yaka.
He's gone.
No mushobora kugenda mukadufollowinga hanyuma mugakora like ku mavideo mwabonaho n'amafoto hanyuma tugakomeza nyine tugahanahana ibitekerezo mukanatwandikira uramutse uhamagaye nimero ukumva nabwiri gucamo neza wadusanga kuri Instagram ukatwandikira hanyuma tukagusubiza impano yawe tukayizamura byose ni muri
Revo Record.
Thank you
Thank you so much, Murakoze.